Good morning. Welcome to the Lasham Daily Briefing for Sunday, the 22nd of Feb 2026. So we're starting off here with the synoptic at midnight last night and this huge low pressure out in the North Atlantic, driving in a series of fronts across the country. By lunchtime today, this is how the picture looks. This cold front should have gone through by about noon today, and we should have some flammable weather behind it, hopefully. If we take that on through midnight tonight and into lunchtime tomorrow, there's the picture. SatPic is showing a fair bit of cloud cover. You can see the back end of the front there as it's approaching. This is 7:45 in the morning, the latest picture on that. So that's concurring with the synoptic. Rain radar shows a fair bit of rain on that front, and indeed we've had a fair bit here recently in the last hour. And that should also go through the back end of the front being there. And I think we're just going to have to be patient this morning. The weather forecast for precipitation shows the back end of that going through somewhere around about lunchtime. We may be clear by as early as 11 o'clock. It may take until maybe just after 12:30 for it to clear through. And of course, we'll have to wait on cloud base lifting, and etc. There's no TAF from Odium this morning, but they are 220 degrees, 15 knots at the moment with greater than 10k visibility. Overcast at 700 feet with the vertical vis undefined. Temperature 11, dew point 10, pressure 1016. Excuse me, at Farnborough, they do have a TAF. It's valid through until 8 o'clock tonight. Oh, correction, that's the 21st. Just let me refresh that. Yes, that's not valid at the moment. We'll just ignore that one. Moving on to spot winds to the north of us, 1,000-foot wind, 250, 25 knots. South of us, 260, 25 knots. Windy showing southwesterly flow at 12 knots at 9 o'clock this morning. If we take that through until 5 o'clock this afternoon, it's still southwesterly at 9 knots. The local Met Office forecast shows the winds it's starting off west-southwesterly at about 15 and then staying pretty much the same throughout the day, so at 13, 14 knots. There's very little improvement, and that's going to be gusting up into the sort of mid-20s by the looks of it. But it does show the rain stopping around about 10, 11 o'clock, and it's starting to brighten up with the sun getting through. And it could be quite a reasonable day later on. GFS temperature-wise are suggesting somewhere around about 12, 13 centigrade with the dew point down at 10. Currently here at Lasham, we have 10.7 centigrade with the dew point at 9.2, and the camera on the south side at 7 minutes past 8 does show a fair bit of low cloud, layer cloud, that southwesterly wind being quite brisk, and it looks like there's precipitation there. Sky sight, it's a bit of a messy picture, low down, low level throughout much of the day, but I think with the rain stopping round about lunchtime, we may get something out of the afternoon. We just have to keep an eye on that. Cloud base could be an issue going by sky sight. Top meteo, again, if we run this through significant weather from 0900, you can see that there is a fair bit of low cloud precipitation, and it takes a while for that to clear. It's the better weather is after about 2 o'clock this afternoon, according to this, but fingers crossed that it'll be here earlier. No TAMs, there's nothing in the immediate area around Lasham for us to worry about. And of course, if we now move on to the local airfield briefing, we'll start with the bookings. We've got 2 K21s on book flying, 1 K21 casual list, There's a K-13 on trial lessons, so that we'll be doing them today. And there's also a K-21, which isn't written down here. It's going to be used by Tom Curry for flying some friends around. There is single-seater availability, and of course the simulator is available as per usual. 2XL are hoping to get an A319 out this morning at 11:45. So the general situation today is there's a cold front transiting the area. It should clear late morning. Runway 27 in use today, full winter ops, cables on the south side. Please be ready when the cable of the tug arrives. Do not land or taxi aircraft on disused runways, which are shown in red on the next slide, and please ensure you clean your gliders when putting them away. So there's the disused runways, as I'm sure you're aware, and here's the setup for the day. So launch point vehicle displaced further forward from its usual place, winching on the south side, area towing on the north side of the runway, landing on 27. Do not roll past these runway markers here. Stop, get out, pull it forward, or tow it forward with a buggy. If the runway is not available, then you can land on 27 grass north, but let's try not to do that if at all possible. The grass is absolutely saturated. So that's it from me today. Have a great day's flying. Enjoy yourself. Please keep it safe.